Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Brandy. If you're not a subscriber, please consider it. I today have the Easter molds that I just did in my Temu haul, which are these cute little things, you guys. And then what you do is you pour these, and then you pour this piece, okay, and then this, and then when you put it all together, like this is the base, so it goes down, and then you set your other piece on here with one of these, whichever one you choose, or all of them, because I am eventually gonna make all of them. I'm just gonna do one today for you guys. And like, it creates, okay, so actually it's gonna go this way, but regardless, okay, you put it on like that, and it leaves you like this little cutout hole, and you can stuff your fairy lights down in there, and then it glows out through here, and then you can set it on here like that, and then you can put it on your table, and they light up and they're glow. I am so excited about these guys. They're so stinking cute. So the one we're gonna do in the video today is actually gonna be this one, because my daughter wants that one in specific, and I promised her that I would have it ready for her by morning. So we are gonna do this one for now. Now I know my daughter, she's gonna want pink. But I was thinking, she likes the pink purple blue or the pink purple white combination, and with it being Easter, I thought we could do the pink and purple, but either do pink purple and white or do pink purple and yellow for this. So I think what I'm gonna do, well, first of all, we're gonna put these aside, because we just need this piece, and this piece to make one. Now, I kinda sorta measured them out. It looks like this takes an ounce, a little over an ounce. Looks like this takes 2, and this takes 1, so I'm thinking like 4 ounces, so I'm actually gonna make 5. And then what we're gonna do with that 5 ounces is we are going to split it up into different colors. So because I'm doing 5 ounces, I'm gonna do 2 to 2.5 of the white, and then I will do the other 2 colors. I'll split up. I'll probably actually end up doing like 2.5 of the white, and then do the rest with the blue or the pink and purple. Now, to kind of give you an idea of what that could look like, I did this little book box. Oh, it's wet, and I just put my hand in it. But I just touched the silver up on it, and I just put my hand in it. But I did this book box thing for her with the pink, purple, and white in the split cup. And that's how that bottom piece turned out. And then the top turned out like this. Now, it's like got that like weird bubbly spotty look to it, because I put an opal glitter in it, and it actually gave it like this really cool effect. It kind of like separated out the colors a little bit, and it like made this look, oh, it's so pretty, you guys. But anyhow, that's a different video. So I kind of want to do the same thing for this, and so we're probably going to either do like a dump pour and put it all into one cup after I get the separate colors mixed, or the split cup, which, because I'm not really making a lot of resin for this project, I actually think probably the split cup would not be as good as if I were to just layer my colors in a big cup and do it that way. So that's probably the route I'm gonna go. I do have some colors already aside. I got this like orchid pink color, and then I got this really dark purple. These are gonna be my two colors that I'm gonna use for my pink and purple, and then I'm gonna do white. So I'm gonna go mix up some resin real quick, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I did change my mind while I was gone. Of course I did, right? That's what you're all saying right now. If you know me and you watch my channel enough, you know I don't leave me alone too long. The whole plan's changing. So, I decided that I wanted to go with this like silkier color purple, and then I just got this light pink pigment dye from Temu today, and I want to try it out. So I'm gonna do this color, that purple, the white, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of this inside with the pink too, to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just not going to put any kind of glitters or anything in with the purple. I think I'm just gonna leave the purple alone. And I don't know. That may change too, because you know me with my glitter. And I do have this like really pretty darker purple that I think would look pretty. I don't know. We'll keep it out just in case I change my mind. But alright, so I mixed up actually way more than I even was going to originally, because I was pouring and wasn't being so careful and ended up putting more in than what I wanted. So now I have 6 ounces, which is fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up the colors for what I need. I'm going to leave the rest clear in the other cup. And then if I need more, I could mix more. If I don't, then I'm going to use that clear and mix it with something else that I'm doing for another project that I need to finish up. So I've been, waiting on a project that I had a little bit extra leftover resin for in order to finish it. So that's fine. It'll be perfect. It all works out in the end. So I am worried about this. I do have a mold brace, whatever you want to call them, coming, so that way, like, when I have flimsier molds, I can set it down inside there and it'll hold it. But I don't have it yet. It's still on its way here. So I'm just hoping that will stay good enough anyhow, y'all. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to mix our colors. Now I am gonna have to grab actually another cup real quick here, just so that way we have something to layer our colors into and dump. So what's this one go to? Go ahead and use this one. It's a dried, so you don't have to worry about it mixing. But, and I know I say this in every single one of my videos, you guys, but I'm a true believer. I wish Bondcrafter would sponsor me, because I'm gonna tell you what, I am in love with their resin, and I say it in every single video that I make. Love their resin. Will never buy another resin after, ever, because this stuff is amazing. Alright, enough with the hoodlin'. I want to make sure you guys can kind of see everything, but I want to make sure that I get this stuff mixed up first, and then I'll move everything back into frame better. So I have some cups here that I used for that book mold that are, you know, same colors basically, and we're just gonna use them for the pink and the purple, and then I'll use this for to mix the white. So move stuff out of my way a little bit so I'm not knocking everything over in the process, guys. So I'm gonna do a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, and we're gonna do a little bit of white. Well, we're gonna do more white than the purple and pink, but you guys get what I mean. And then I have a little bit left over in case I need to mix more of one color or whatever, and if not, then I can throw it in my other project I got off to the side. So we're gonna mix our colors. Grabbing some sticks to mix. I got these mica powder sets off of Temu a long time ago. Actually, there's a video on my channel, and I've got a couple of sets of these, and they work amazing. Oh, jeez. See what happens. My hands ain't liking me so much lately. I don't know why, but whenever, well, I do know why, because it weakens me. But when I get treatments and stuff, and I'm in pain all the time, I'm constantly dropping stuff, knocking stuff over. Can't hold on to things to save my soul, but it's okay. Alright. Probably gonna have to add more mica powder in there because I just dumped half of it on the table. But let's get this color down in here. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. And I'm probably gonna end up adding a smidget and I mean a smidget, of glue into the purple because of me putting the glitter in there. I don't want all the glitter to fall to the front, and that's all you see, and it takes over everything. So yeah, that's great. And we're just gonna put a little bit in there. We're not like trying to kill it or anything. Alright. This glitter is absolutely beautiful. This purple holographic glitter. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is so shiny and bright and vibrant. Oh, I love it. Alright. So, as you can see, there's not, it's not like a lot or anything. And I will probably end up putting just a tiny little drop of glue in there before I'm getting ready to pour, just so that way it doesn't all fall. Just mix this pigment up a little bit before we put it in here. Ooh. Wow. Okay, that stuff is very, very pigmented. I know that's not a lot of resin in that cup, but I genuinely thought I was gonna have to put a lot of pigment in there, and nope. That was actually probably too much. I could have put way less. Probably half of what I put in there. So if you guys get any of these, they're Mirandi brand pigment dyes from Temu, they work really good. Very pigmented, as you can just see. Like, that was way too much. Entirely way too much. But that's beautiful. That is a beautiful color, and it's accurate to what it says the color is. And I've used the Mirandi brand dyes and stuff before, the pigment dyes before, and I've never had an issue with them. I'm just gonna put a teensy tiny bit of this stuff in there because you guys, I'm gonna knock everything over. But this stuff is like awesome. You only need a little bit, and you can use this stuff to like paint onto molds, kind of like you do chameleon powders and stuff too. It doesn't work like as good, I wouldn't say, as like the chameleon powders do, but it still adds a really cute touch to things. You see, it's like barely flickering through that pink. Cute. And then, okay, so we got our purple and our pink mixed up. Now we need to mix up our white. Oops. And I am gonna put quite a bit of white pigment in this because I want it to be really bright in with the purple and pink. Kind of the same as I did with the book mold. Okay. These are gonna be so cute, you guys. I cannot wait to do the whole set and put the lights in them and have them all setting up along the windowsill. This is gonna be the cutest Easter set ever. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer these colors in the cup. I love doing this method. Just put that there for now. Now, you know, normally you want to start with your white. And then you just keep layering. I'm going to do about half. And then do half and half and half. Then we do the pink. Then we do more white. And we do more purple. And just keep going until all the cups are empty. And then I'll have to scrape the purple and the pink cups out into the cup. Let me move this so you guys can see. Okie dokie. There's the purple. Now we're gonna put the rest of this pink in here. Okay, now we'll go ahead and just put the rest of the white down in there. I hope this isn't gonna be too much white, but if it don't turn out the way I like it, or I should say the way my daughter likes it, because this one is for her, then I will just redo it, and I will put this one in with my set that I'm making for myself. Okay, there's the white. Now we got all the colors in here, and I'm just gonna kind of let them sit for a second while I clean myself up a minute here. And then we will, I guess I should have put gloves on while I was doing that and not after the fact. But it's hard for me to wear gloves because they're all too big. I'm still waiting on my small ones to come. Well, when I'm doing projects where I have to be like down in, it's a nightmare because the gloves hang off the ends of my fingers and they drag in the resin and they mess my projects up, and it's terrible. So I do have smaller ones coming, but could be a while. So now we have our 3 pieces here that we're gonna fill up, and I think what I want to do, oh my, I think what I want to do is I am going to go ahead and spray a little bit of alcohol down in there just to try to help avoid some of the bubbles we may get. Because they're going to be in and around all these little hearts and then around this bunny and along the edges, and oh yeah, it's going to be bubble heaven. I am going to grab a micro brush and try to go in around a little bit of it too, just so that way it does help maybe get in around the little hearts and stuff better. And then, so we're gonna do is we're just gonna take our stick and we're just gonna kind of swirl the colors around a little bit. We don't want to do too much because it'll just start muddling all the colors together, and then pretty much would be pointless. We might as well just mix them all together, right? So now we're gonna take our cup and we are going to start pouring in here and then here and this base. Now I am going to pour and then let it sit and then get in around some of the edges before I totally top it off, like I was saying. I should have done the base first because all that pink I think is at the bottom. So the pink disappeared. Alright, well, now we're gonna fix that. I don't have much room to do it in the base now, which is fine because it's gonna be in the back. But I am gonna mix up a little bit more resin, and what I'm gonna do is color it darker pink, because I think the problem is that was too light of a pink mixed with that purple and white. So lesson learned, and I'm probably going to be remaking this for my daughter, and this one will be mine, because she's going to be like, that's purple, that's not even pink and purple. Yep. Plus we still got to do the base. Oh my. Okay, well, guess it was a good thing I mixed up more than what I thought I was gonna need. Alright. So, let's move this off to the side for a minute, because it's pretty much full. And we need to work on these two. We're gonna get a darker pink, which is what I should have just did to begin with. But it's okay. I wanted to try the new pink. Not dark enough for my liking. For this. It's definitely gonna work for the other project that I got it for. Oh, this has never even been opened, guys. Alright. I really never been a pink person, so like I really wasn't ever using any of my pinks or pinky colors, but my daughter is, and of course, you know, with Valentine's Day and Easter and stuff like that, we using a lot more pinks and pinky purples, and ooh, wow, look at that color, guys. I will tell you, they have an amazing color selection. This small tongue mica powders, they're so cheap on Amazon, and they are amazing. I buy them over any other brands of mica powders. They have like, I think 36 colors for like $13 or something like that. And if you get like the 100-piece one, it comes with like interference colors and stuff like that too. So like it comes with like glittery colored ones and interference colors, and it comes with extra, not just 100 different colors of mica. So I can link that actually in my description as well, if I remember. If I do not remember, guys, and anybody wants the link for these mica powders, just let me know, because I will get it for you. And I'm gonna need more white too for that base. trying to get, maybe we can get some of them bubbles now before we add another layer or something in the resin. Okay, now we're gonna put some of this pink in here. And then I'm gonna add a tidge bit more of white in there too, guys. This thing is gonna be all kinds of mismatchy colors. The base is gonna be more pink and white. Then the bunny is gonna be like a Mod Podge of purple, pink, and who knows what. It's gonna and the base is gonna be mostly purple and white with some weird pink striations in it. And yeah, hey. It's gonna be different. And like I said, if she doesn't like it, I'll make her a different set. And this one will be mine. Because I don't care. I like all the colors. See, I just did it. I just put my finger in the resin. Well, not my finger, the end of my glove. Now we need to mix up a little bit more white so that way we can... I might not have any resin left over. Well, I probably will, but it'll probably be like an ounce, you know? You know, I should put a little bit of that pink glittery stuff in with my white. Yeah, I think I am going to, because then, because I didn't get any like kind of glitter in with that base either. So mix this up. And you're not gonna probably see that pink glittery stuff that I just put in there right now, because it's all gonna be masked by that white. But once it's in there, you'll see it, because it'll like sink and stick to things, and it'll be pretty. I'm really excited to try out my Crystal Edge coaster molds that I got today from Temu too. Like, I'm doing that next. Alright. It's like, you know, kid at Christmas with all the new toys. They want to play with them all. And I got so many projects coming up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My extended daughter just had her little boy the other day, and what happened to the video? Uh-oh. Can't see. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but I just lost my video. It like totally went weird. But anyhow, as I was saying, she just had her son, her very first child, the other day. And so I am a grandmama. And of course, I am making all kinds of stuff for him in baby room. I'm gonna make a carousel and a musical box one, and I made him a dragon that I'm putting on a canvas, and yeah, I'm like in let's make baby stuff mode for his room. And she's like, Mom, don't be making too much because I don't have much room in his room as it is, because we've been buying stuff and, you know, collecting stuff for him since we found out she was pregnant. And then when we found out she was having a boy, you know, then we really started going nuts with buying boys stuff, boys clothes. And we literally have like a bunch of stuff that is already put back for him for like when he gets older. I think we have like up to 18 months she has collected so far. So, and I just got like a big grocery bag full more the other day. I'm looking for my my toothpicks. Actually, I should probably not use the toothpick because it might scratch the bottom of this. So I'll just use my micro brush. And I just want to kind of swirl this pink and white a little bit so that it doesn't look as blunt of a color. There we go. Okay. This is gonna need a little bit more, and then my base piece thingy is gonna need a little bit more. What is that? Oops. There we go. Now we'll fill this the rest of the way up. I'm too scared to really move it too much because of it being so wobbly and unstable. So we'll carefully top it off. And then I'm just gonna scrape out the rest of what's in here and put in that other piece, the back, if you will. I kind of call this the front, the back, the base. And guys, this mold set was a 6-piece set. You get the 4 fronts, the base, or the back and the base. And I'm not kidding you, I think it was like, well, when I bought it, it was on sale, and it's like part of their Temu, like Easter, spring sale thing they got going on, and I think it was like $4 and something, like $5. So definitely worth your money, because you get 6 molds. You can make a whole, it is a little bit of a pain having to re-pour the back and the base, you know, 4 times to make enough for each one. But that's if you wanted to do, like, if you wanted to have the whole set. If you were just making like 1 piece for each person or each order, or however you want to say it, you know what I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. But we're making like the whole entire set to put out. So I'm gonna have to re-pour the back and the bottom base piece. I'm gonna have to re-pour it 4 times to make enough for all of them. And I did think about, because of the fact that it was so cheap, I did honestly think about buying 2 sets of it, so that way I could pour more than 1 base at a time. And then 2, if something happens and like one of the front pieces would get ruined, then I would have an extra set. So I mean, it wouldn't be completely not worth it. And oh my, I actually am thinking about it right now as I'm saying it to you guys. I might go ahead and get on and order another set, just to have as a backup spare set. And then I have some too. I have an extra base and an extra like back piece. It'll definitely be nice for when like I'm making full sets to sell at like craft shows, or you know what I mean. So well guys, I think I scraped just about as much of everything as I can. As far as resin goes, the colors we already mixed. So I feel like this one needs a smidget more, but at the same time I don't want it to get like domed either, because then the 2 pieces won't fit together right. So Well, you know what? We'll find out whenever it's done and it's demolded, and then you guys will know how far to fill them up, to dome them, not dome them, or etc. I'm just kind of swirling this around a little bit to soften up them harsh lines from where I poured it in. And this is just, it's so bright pink down along the sides that I'm trying to push some of this white down to break up some of that pink. Alright guys, we are done playing. If yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna put this on. I'm gonna let this degas for a little bit, and once it degasses a little bit, then I'm gonna throw it on my heat mat and get it finished up, so that way it's ready for her in the morning so she can see it. And then we'll be back to demold. Alright guys? Alrighty, I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye! Alright guys, welcome back. So these are cured up, and we're about to demold them and put some of these fairy lights in there so we can have a look, see what they look like. And I can get ready to make some more of these cute little things. I'm gonna make one in just about every color. This one my daughter wanted, but I'm gonna do mine like in just more solid colors, each one different. I'm gonna do like a purple, green, blue, yellow, orange. Like I'm just gonna do all the colors, all the Easter colors, a big rainbow of eggs. So then I'm gonna line them all up along my huge windowsill that's in my sunroom, and we'll be able to have a really nice little lineup of glowing Easter eggs. I was winding them up so that way they... Oh yeah, duh. Take the tab out, Brandy. Alright. Let's get off my finger. Let's get into these. I did go around and kind of break it away from the edge, just to make sure that it wasn't gonna stick. Ooh! See, I knew the glitter was gonna sink because I didn't put any glue in it. But I actually like that because it almost makes it look like a speckled Easter egg. And as you can see, it's pretty much all purple on this side. There's a couple little specks of the pink in there. That's it. All the pinks up here. That's okay. Because like I said, if my daughter don't want this one, which she probably won't. She'll probably want me to make her one that's pretty much all pink like this. And I will take this one gladly. That's cute. Looks like a little speckled Easter egg. Alright, let's pull this one out. See what we got. Oh, you guys, these are so cute. Well, I'll tell you what, if this doesn't make you want to click on that link and buy these molds, I don't know. I don't know what will. See, I think, these are absolutely adorable. Look at that. Look at how cute that is, you guys. Let's get the edge off here real quick. And then we'll get it put together. Oh, yeah, I can't I can't wait to make more of these. Super pumped about making more of these now. I mean, they are the cutest, aren't they? And then, like, you can make them whatever colors you want. You can mix and match the colors like I did. You can, make them like all more solid colors. You know, heck, you could paint chameleons or micas on and pour them that way. Which, I might have to try that with one of these. Maybe the one that has like the lines, the separate one. How cool would that be to paint like different color micas on, like to make them the different stripes different colors? It'd probably be really time consuming making sure you was inside the lines on all those. But oh my. Yeah, this is definitely cute. Definitely loving this one. I'm gonna tell you guys, worth it. Every penny. And for the price, to get the whole set like that for the price it's absolutely bananas to not get this mold set for your Easter decor. Oh yeah. If you guys like this project, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I'm really trying to get my numbers up there so that way I can start getting some little extras, so I can get my some sponsors or that is absolutely just the cutest, you guys. I absolutely love it. I can't get over how much it looks like a speckled egg. And it literally looks like something like one of the speckled eggs that you see in the store, like the candy ones. It looks exactly like a speckled malted candy egg. Alright, let's take this base out. Probably gonna end up having to make a different one for this because it's not going to match. But I can at least show you guys the gist of the how it like goes together. I'm gonna have to wait till this hardens up a little bit before I do too much trimming on it because it's just gonna tear it up instead of cleaning it up. It's gonna tear it up instead of cleaning it up. But yeah, this will probably be the base. I'll make a pink one, like just a pink and white one with some glitter in it or whatever for my daughter, and then I'll make a separate base that's like purple or purple and white or something, so that way it actually like matches together, because this don't. I mean, it kind of does, but it don't. So the idea, anyhow, is that you put this on here. It sets, well, you know, you put it together, obviously. And then it sits on this stand. Okay. And then the lights go down inside of it, so that way it'll light up the inside of your little eggie. Wonder if you're supposed to have this on the bottom instead of the top. Because, no, because then the egg would be upside down. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work, guys. It was a thought. It quickly passed. Okay. Get in there. But you see, you put the lights in there, and then it'll glow in behind your little cutout, your image cutout there. And then you put it on your stand. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cute, you guys. Oh my god, I'm going to be up all night tonight making more. I'm going to shut the lights down for a second so you can get a little bit of an idea what it looks like without all the lights on, blaring in your eyeballs. But it sits like that. How cute is that? And then can you imagine doing the other ones and just having them all lined up with the different colors? Yes, you guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Other than the bottom don't match, but it's okay. I will make one to match this, and then this one will have a match for the top. Now, I'm gonna make another set like this with the bunny and the hearts, but pink and white for my daughter. But this is the one I was talking about. That would be cool if you did the different colors in between. Make it look like a striped egg. And then this one's kind of looks like it has flowers. So you could, wow, boy, that would be a nightmare to try to paint in between that to make it look, to paint it, no way. This is, I'm going to try to do this like a tie-dye. And I'm just going to like tie-dye a bunch of colors in there or something, I don't know. But this one I think would be cute if we did separate colors on it and made it look like it was actually all separately colored, like striped. Yep. Love it, love it, love it. These are absolutely adorable. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining me, and don't forget to come back, because we got many more cool things coming. And about to get into some of the Crystal Edge coasters. I'm gonna try to do my first geode, you guys. Wish me luck. Alright. If you don't already, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright. Love you. Bye-bye.